What's up, everybody? So real quick, before we get straight up into this video, as always, you know how this rolls. The air conditioner turns on every single time I start recording on this camera. So let's pop that off real quick. Okay, so air conditioner's off. As always, it comes on every single time. But real quick, before we start this video and I roll the rest of the footage, this footage was recorded about, I want to say give or take, a month ago. A month to 2 months ago. So it was a little bit ago. Actually, it might not have been recent, more recent. But anyways, it was recorded before we went to the Blueberry Festival, as the title already says. We thrashed on it to get it ready for the Blueberry Festival. So that's section number 1. Section number 2 is, I'm sorry if the time lapses jump, but I personally time lapse them in my editor, and sometimes they jump and get a little sketchy. I'm sorry about that. If so, I don't care. It is what it is. But yes, we thrashed on the we're thrashing on superhawk today to get it ready for the Blueberry Festival. So y'all are going back in time after you already saw we won first place in our bike show doing all this. So we're going back in time, and yeah, so very fun day. But if y'all want to see it in order, go to the Honda Superhawk playlist. I'll link that right up here. Yeah, right there. I'll link it right there. Y'all click that little button that was up there, and y'all can watch the whole thing in order. So that's kind of a bonus. But let's get straight up into the video.
Let him talk. This gon' be the last time I text this, cause quite frankly I'm getting pissed off. Wanna be the bad guy on my hit list, cause his shit don't get no talk. So he wants to put my name in his mouth. Boy, you better sit down. Man is mad that he's performing for an empty house, but I sold it out. My mama always told me that jealousy rears its face in the face of adversity. Then verses would come my way, but just ignore it. Keep it soaring, leave them sore in the face. They ain't important, you're worth more than their entire estate. So just sit back and laugh at their ass. Keep on stacking that cash. Let them talk if it'll get them off. What they speak just means that they mad. They just want what you got and refuse to do what you did to cop them. So the only option that they're gonna rock with is to keep on talking while you keep on walking. So let them talk for a minute, but I'm back and got some. If you're gonna keep on talking behind my back, then I'll just do great things in your face. If you're gonna focus on my career, then it appears you're the one to blame. That you're gonna be in my shadow, have stone staring at my backbone, and asshole, you know it's a fact.
What's today? Cold start day.
Dead battery day, that's what today is.
Dead battery day. Actually, we're working on, well, he's working on a little something called the tail light.
She's dead.
And the headlight won't come on either.
Super dead, man. We need to just let that charge for a while.
That's what I was thinking. We should have charged it overnight.
I had that so I just flipped that to come on, but
Yeah.
I haven't quite got this tail light coming on yet. And it may need to be grounded. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that works good. Let's do that. Wait a minute. Ooh, my tail light's not on.
You know, the tail light will come on if I press the brake.
I got a headlight and a tail light, so it's got a brake and so it's got a runner.
It's not charging right now.
Huh?
It's charging now.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Whenever you just get, just turn our charger on. And now our charger turned back off.
Turn it around. It's charging. Dude, I can see it. This charger, I think, turned off and on.
It does.
Watch it kick back on.
Yeah, it'll kick back on. It just turns off and on randomly. I think there goes one clip.
Leave it alone. Leave it, let it charge. We're just gonna let it charge. I got it turned off.
Yeah, it kicks off and on. Very weird. Also, y'all are getting some random funny videos, mostly because I have three to four videos that are not ready to come out yet because we are nowhere near done filming them. Actually, the shop series is ready, but except for one episode.
How y'all like this right here?
Oh, y'all heard that right. Shop series, Dad. Tell them.
How y'all like this brake light right there? With
Don't forget, you can see this bike and meet both of us at the Texas Blueberry Festival in Nacogdoches, Texas.
Yeah.
June 12th.
Looks pretty good. Sorry, y'all didn't want my
Take
gut.
pictures, take videos.
Says stop on it. I know this is sideways, guys, but hey, whatever. We're working on it.
You can meet us at the Texas Blueberry Festival.
Yeah. We're just gonna let this charge for a little bit.
If you see us, don't be scared to come up to us. We'll talk to you. We'll have a conversation with you. I mean, we'll gladly talk with you. We're not the type of people that would just, you know, we're not those YouTubers, huh?
No. Very down to earth, man.
We're actually a
Look at
lot
this, guys.
more.
Look what came in. Oh man, this little screen on this thing goes where I can't see it. Y'all see the broken? Y'all see the broken piece? You know what? I don't like holding
You
it.
can shrink the tripod.
I don't like this little stand he has it on. Here we go.
I'm like, you can shrink it.
It makes it very hard to actually hold versus just holding the camera.
Well, you can take the camera off, Dad.
But y'all see the bracket. I located a left side bracket after a year and a half, almost, well, a year, almost close to a year and a half. I've had this bike a little over a year now, I believe.
Yeah.
And finally located one. Found it for 20 bucks on eBay. A guy was parting out a bike that had been wrecked. Man, I've been looking for that forever. What that's going to allow me to do is UPS is tripping.
Actually, UPS is pissing me off right now.
They're tripping hard.
FedEx and
Okay, I'm done talking. Here you go. He wants to talk over me. I'm done. No, I'm done. What's up, everybody? This thing has given me the utter blues today. I've walked away more times than I care to reveal to y'all.
And blinded me and the dog.
And blinded him because guess where the headlight was shining? Right over there. But anyway, I got heat shrink, got the wires up, got my light. I still hadn't went and got the old license plate that came on it yet, but we got the wires heat shrink. Sorry, no, y'all can't see. I got my wire routed up through there, and it's tied up here into my negative. So, real question is does it work? Let's see.
No.
Turn the key on.
Man.
Oh crap! Look at this, man.
Hey, turn the headlight switch on.
Look at this crap right here. Ain't working worth a damn, is it, guys? Fooled you. Fooled you, fooled you, fooled you. You know why I fooled you? See, I had the headlights turned off. Turn them on. Boom. Got that. Got that. Now, don't have a brake light just yet. Why? Because I don't have a switch. This bike has not got a switch on it, so for right now we're just going to roll with the tail light. So let's get it out and open, and we'll take a little better video of it. All right, peace. In the house.
Poor Cammy. Outside now. Might want to check your gas.
I can't see in there if I had to.
You're looking out.
She needs some bad. Thankfully we have some out there. Yep, before I go for a little ride, she's gonna have some gas. Nasty weather, man. Let's see if we can't get her to do her thing and stay going. Nope, I need to charge her. ain't turning fast enough.
I was trying.
Try not to keep touching your seat when you're touching shit, because that's just gonna get it dirty as fuck. I gotta make a big habit of not touching that. Keeping it going is gonna be fun for you. Yeah. That should be enough right there. Yeah, you're over the hump, so that's a good thing.
I wouldn't lean on that back. I wouldn't lean right there.
Another day, baby. Okay, but on the plus side, we did, with the service kickstand on, put it in first gear.
And about every other gear.
And every other gear. Press the clutch in, and I was able to, my rear brake ain't working, so that's another thing that gets to be played with, I guess. But I was able to pull the clutch in when it was in first gear and gingerly grab a hold of the wheel and get it to come to a stop. So clutch is slipping when the clutch is pulled in with the motor running. That's a good thing. I guess it's also a good thing that it's raining, because this leads to rust and stuff like that. So
That and, well, we're tired of it.
so anyway,
We're getting tired of this. This is no fun for us.
so she's been running for about 10 minutes now, and
God.
I was just dialing in the carburetors a little bit, and I think I had the RPMs down just a little too low, because whenever I went to give it some throttle, I didn't ease into it like I normally did. I just showered down, and that's when she died. So it's probably a good thing we're not going to ride today. In the house she goes, toweled off she goes. It's off.
Now it's off.
Toweled off she goes, because I don't want this moisture setting in and causing any more rust.
Although it don't look like we're gonna be able to ride for next week.
So there goes the little ride. I just wanted to test it a little bit, but
Yeah, we're starting to hate Mother Nature.
whatever, man. I'm digging the seat again. Chris over at Texas Sins, he did it in. I'm digging it. The only thing that's keeping us from me being able to ride this was the clutch engaging. Okay, in the house she goes. She's not going out in this mess. We actually, when we brought it out, it was a break in the rain. The roads was a little damp, but it was to the point that I could go slow, maybe hit second gear and just go down to the end of the road and then come back. All I really wanted to do was test, can I pull the clutch and get it to come to a stop, because that was pretty gnarly last time I rode it. But right about the time I saddled up and was ready to go out here is when she kind of died on us, and it started raining again, and now we got all this water on the road. Dude, I'm sick of this rain. I'm sick of it, man. Every day. It rains at least 5 days out of the week here. Come on. This is May. We usually have that kind of rain in April.
And we had it in March.
It's been like it's March, like it's in
April, May.
And now we're almost at the end of May. We got 3 weeks. I need to be able to ride this thing and have enough times to adjust, because I don't feel like we're going to be able to pull up to where we're going to have it and unload it and then do that. I feel like we're going to have to park across the road and down some, and then we'll unload it there and just kind of ease it over into where the festival car show is going to be. So with that being said, the importance of getting this clutch worked out is very important to me, because if we have to park where I feel like we're going to have to park where they've had cars parked before, that's all downhill. That's gravy going to it, and it ain't gravy coming back. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed hearing it run. It hadn't ran in a while, you know, it hadn't had no oil in it. Sounds good. She looks good. I feel the clutch is right. Damn this rain. Peace.
F rain.
Well guys, y'all are looking at the wall right now, but y'all are actually mounted up on the what accessory there?
I don't know.
GoPro suction cup accessory. Say that.
I don't know that stuff.
Say GoPro suction cup accessory.
Say GoPro. Suction cup accessory.
Hey Cammy. I got my dog giving me kisses, but y'all are mounted on the headlight. Nice and secure. And y'all gonna go for a ride today, because if y'all can see out the window, it is not raining. Want belly rub? Mama likes a belly rub. And I'm about to do a test to make sure y'all are secure. Alright, so before the camera froze, my dad was saying he got the original plate.
Yep.
Look at the butt crack.
We're going to mount that on my license plate holder. 1978.
And that's going with the bike. But as y'all can see, this mount is on here.
Not going on it today, but
That mount is secure. Dad, do a good tug on that mount real quick. See if you can pull that sucker off.
she's on there good.
So, you think it's gonna fall off?
Nah.
But what do we have for this GoPro in case something does happen to it? It's called a warranty for $5 a month. I got the GoPro membership that secludes if anything happens to my GoPro, I can get a replacement for a small fee.
It don't cover stupidity.
They will cover anything that happens to the GoPro.
Woo, get that pop out.
So if you ran over it with your truck and broke it, I could send it back and pay a small fee and get a brand new one.
What if I eat it?
Well, if you eat it, then I gotta dig out your shit and find it.
That would not be appetizing. Alright, y'all are on the front version of it now. I just going to secure.
Alright, so we're hitting the... We might make this work. That's all it's hitting on this side is this thing.
Now one thing about this is the suction cup isn't fully, I mean it's mounted,
Yeah, it's
but
gonna rock some.
because this is round.
Yeah,
But check this out. Now rock it.
well, that's worse.
So it's locked. Oh yeah, y'all are set up right there and can see us try to maneuver this son of a gun out here. Keyword maneuver, huh?
Yeah, it's not the funnest thing.
I'm fixing to back my truck up so I can get the other bike out.
But you know what, guys? This is where this baby resides. She just resides in the house. Now, y'all see what he just did? Y'all see the mistake he made? He's gonna back his truck up because it was raining, and unfortunately one of the downfalls to the truck when I purchased it was the back window leaks really bad. So guys, it's been raining and
Peekaboo, guys.
the inside of this truck is funky with a little damp because of that rain dripping in, so I let him get underneath the carport. We can keep the windows open.
Oh, the window.
Yeah, the window.
Because let's be honest, only one window goes.
Yeah. Just to kind of
Now, we are having problems with the kickstand on this one.
give a little fresh air to it.
Okay, I'm backing up. And I'm grabbing a bike as well. Had to move my truck because I pulled in a little close, huh? But when I pulled in, we weren't planning on moving the bike, huh?
No.
I pulled in to be a farmer in the farm.
Alright, we're gonna have to get her running.
Whatever that takes. So press the red button then, and we'll catch y'all whenever we're ready.
Yeah, we want to do something about this old kickstand. Yeah, I gotta have a little help here. I can't get my foot hardly on this kickstand. We're gonna show you.
Okay.
Yeah. We're gonna show you what that means here before long.
Right here. This is what that means.
The only thing that's sticking out right now is just that much because it's hitting here.
And we're hitting on the other side, but that other side's an easy fix.
So my pipes are the problem, but they're not going to be the solution, if y'all can catch my drift there.
No, we're bending the kickstand.
I'm either going to take that off and put a side kickstand on here, or I'm going to modify that original one.
And put a side kickstand on.
I really like this side one though.
Yeah.
I like how it
Oh, we had to grab the key.
I like the nostalgic of it.
So we'll see y'all whenever this thing's
But when
ready.
it's running though, it like that high off the
Okay,
ground.
okay.
Let's
So we made it home. As y'all could see, I'm gonna time lapse most of the riding, but where he talked, I'm a non-time lapse it. That one is bending keys like a mofo, and that's $300 key switch. So we got to go make some copies of some keys real quick. Headlight wasn't working, but tail light sure works.
there we go, right there.
The tail light works. 175 did overall good, except for one overall.
Right there. It's just, man, I'm gonna have to, guys.
One overall deal of it flooding out, which absolutely sucked. Yep, see, GoPro mount. Y'all were on it.
What do I really need? I need a new switch. One that isn't loose like this one is.
Overall, so good.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. That's right where my big ass legs go.
Chris at Texas Scans, your seat held up. Your seat held up to 300 pounds of misery.
Hey.
Okay, that was a joke, as you know.
Hey, as far as riding with this seat goes, this was exactly what I was looking for. On the old seat, I would ride as close to this as possible.
And slide back.
Because I was scared of sliding back, because I would slide back. But this right here, if I nestled right here on this thing here, that gave plenty of room, guys.
he hit his balls on. We've had the seat off before, and just guys, if you hit your where the sun don't shine on this,
Hurts, man. But hey, this right here, if you sit back here in that crease right there, man, that is so comfortable. I can't tell you. And the shift, that was amazing with the feet, because I was able to just comfortably hold my feet here. Everything's
worked like I envisioned it.
Except for except for a headlight. But I mean, as far as our build, everything has come together. Definitely going to be looking into another headlight switch. Not right anytime soon. I do need to find a screw for this, and I got to get another tachometer cable.
It does.
But my speedometer and my odometer is working though. As y'all heard me. We hit 30. You know, I was just kind of cruising.
Odometer does work. I wish that one had trips so that way we could really count how many miles we put on it.
Guys, we got a errand to do here in just a little bit. We're gonna go help a fellow friend of ours. He's getting an air compressor for his shop,
And y'all seen him on the channel.
yeah, y'all know Sean. We're gonna go help him load that compressor up and set it up at his house. So
That means my baby girl's gonna get some work.
it's kind of early in the morning. The sun broke. We wanted to just catch a ride because yesterday it was the freaking rain.
And what's funny is he was saying, no, I don't want to stretch that half-ton truck out. And we're sitting over here like, buddy, if you only knew what's been in the bed of this truck.
So,
We've had over a ton in the back of this truck at one point. Just us. I know the people who owned this before the guy who owned this before us.
the guys, we was so excited
Had
that the
3 tons at the minimum.
that the sun was out to get to ride this bike.
He got up quick.
We ain't even fixed breakfast and had our coffee yet. And we got to be there in like an hour. So y'all know what we finna do. It's coffee time for me.
Coffee's important to us. Peace out. Thanks for watching.
If y'all ever doubt what kind of bike she is. Damn, Chris.
Thanks for watching. Go check out Patreon. Go check out the merch. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.
My life, I'ma wake up and I'll take what's mine. Ain't no way I'll wait in line. Life is moving way too fast for me to be stuck back in time. You can take